What is going on, guys? It is Nervoracer, and I'm so sorry for not bringing you a video lately. I've just been busy this whole time. I've sat here, I think, about 3 or 4 times trying to make a video, and I just couldn't bring myself to upload it because, like, they just all been crap, and I had nothing to talk about, and it was just boring for me to watch. And if it's boring for me to watch, it's definitely not entertaining for you guys. So I've just been playing a little bit of Taken King the whole time, you know. I haven't really been playing much Call of Duty since it kills me to play that game anymore. I'm just so disgusted of what Activision has been doing, you know, just adding in guns that you have to get in supply drops. So they're basically forcing you to buy supply drops if you want to keep the game fresh, which I just think is absolutely ridiculous. And with Black Ops 3 just being right around the corner, you know, I just want to play as much Destiny and get as much as that in as I can until, you know, Black Ops 3 and all the new games in November drop. I've just been playing this game for, like, ever since Taken King dropped, you know. I've been just grinding this. I was the top 85 to complete the raid, which is really cool. You know, I've just been getting a lot of new shit really fast. Like this gun I just got yesterday on Arms Day. It's the Talak, however you say it. I guess it's like a rain god. That's what Talak means, but it's a really good gun. And you guys will see I won't be using my super in this game because when you have your super meter like fully charged, the gun is just like phenomenal. It shoots so fast. It reminds me of like a Mida multi-tool on steroids. But yeah, that's just what's been up. Just focusing on some schoolwork, playing Destiny, and, you know, playing a little bit of Counter-Strike actually here and there. I'm not very good, but I'm getting better, and I would really like to start making videos on that, but I know that's definitely not going to happen. So I'm going to bring you guys a little quick story that actually happened, like, I want to say like 2-3 days ago, and it's really funny. So there's this kid in my first block class. I'm not going to say any names, but we're going to call him Alexander. So this kid named Alexander, he's just been like starting shit throughout like the whole year. Like I think he's a super senior, so it's like his second time being in senior year, and he's just really weird. And honestly, like, my first block teacher is like one of the coolest teachers like I've ever had. Like, he lets us curse in class. Let's just do like a whole bunch of cool shit in class, and he makes fun of us, and it's like a really like good environment to be in. But this kid like takes advantage of it. Like, he like curses non-stop and like says like really bad shit in school, and like he like makes fun of the teacher too. And like, I'm still surprised he hasn't been written up. Like, since my teacher's bald, he'll be like, "Oh, how's it there? Grow any hair yet?" Like, he's like, just like, he makes fun of him for being bald. Like, said he's like a bad boyfriend. Like, it's really weird what he says. And he like talks about death and like killing things and like, you know, like beating the shit out of people when we all know he like doesn't do any of that stupid shit. And he just gets into like random arguments with people, and even me. And he like tells me that like I don't even make YouTube videos and like I don't do any of this shit. Like, you can go online and check, and I hope he actually watches this, but this kid just like really does stupid shit. Like, the one time he threw a piece of paper at some kid, and he was like, the kid stood up and was like, "Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up." And so like, the teacher's like, "Go outside, Alexander." And like, he sent him outside, and everybody was like, "Yes." So like, that's like his new thing now. Like, he acts up, the teacher just sends him outside. So the one day, my teacher just hands us a test and is like, "Alright, so you gotta do this, this, and this." And he's like, "And I also want you to name, like, all the pronouns." So this kid just starts rambling off the answers to the fucking test. And the teacher got so fucking tight. So he was like, "Alexander, outside, now." And he was like, "What? I didn't even do anything." And he's like, "Outside, now." And he's like, "This is some crap, man. I didn't even do anything. This is some real crap." And he was like, "What did I tell you? Outside now." He was like, but, and then the teacher got up, and he was so fucking mad. And he was like, "Go to the office now." And he was like, "But I didn't even do anything." And he's like, "Office now." So the kid like picked up his shit and was mad scared, and he was like, "Whatever, I'm out." And he goes, "Deuces." The teacher was just so mad and didn't even give like a single fuck. And I don't really even know what's funnier, the fact that this kid just got kicked out of the classroom and like screamed at by my teacher, Or the fact that we have like a brand new student teacher sitting in the back, and he was like, had like the whitest look on his face, like he had no idea what the fuck to do, because like I think my teacher scared the fuck out of him. But that's all I got for today, guys. I've got a couple of videos getting ready to release soon, so stand by for those. Sorry today's was kind of boring and short, but it's just kind of an update video, just telling you guys I'm still here and I'm still alive. If you guys want, we also have a Destiny community page on PS4, so just leave a comment and I will be sure to add you to that as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys all have a great day.